ever struggled with creative burnout, and how did you overcome that? It seems like you write a lot of stuff, especially with your
Yes.
partner. Is there anything that you've experienced with that, getting over that?
It's interesting because when I get a chance, and I may ask it today, I always think about what we creators do on our own. Just left to our own devices. And I know there are a lot of creators, music creators, that just like to write whatever comes to their mind, and then they're done with it and they say, okay, I got this cool piece of music, what do I do with it? And I don't work that way. I work much better when there's a target, when there's a goal, when there's a brief, and there's a reference track, and I can say, how close did I get to this? Do I have the feel? Do I have the vibe? And I'm much more motivated to just sit down and say, okay, Vance, write a song. There are times when I actually do have something, when I have an idea, I have a perspective on something, but most of the time, I mean, that is the time that I just write to write is such a minimal amount of time. So when I do sit down to write, it's because there is a project, there is a goal, there is a target, and there usually is not any type of writer's block because I know where I'm going. I think for me, writer's block would be, okay, I'm gonna sit down and write whatever I wanna write. Shoot, I don't know what I wanna write, so that would be a problem. So I think those of us that are lucky enough to have briefs and requests, we typically don't run out of ideas.